Guys, I'm going to have to show you something really cool. Now, I wasn't expecting to capture this with my telescopes whatsoever, but yeah, I just gonna have to show you. Let's go over to the computer and let me show you what I just captured, which is really cool. All right, so here we are in PixInsight. I have 5 subs here: the RGB, hydrogen alpha, and luminance filters. I have taken 5 different images from 5 different filters. Now remember, I live in a Bortle 9 location. This is a highly light polluted area in Stockholm's city, the center of Stockholm, the biggest city of the northern Europe, of northern Europe. And I wasn't expecting to get these kind of images. I was using the 2600mm Pro and the RedCat51, the M81 and M82 Galaxy, just for fun, basically. I wasn't planning on doing anything spectacular. I was trying to get as much H alpha as possible to like really get the red out there, because my background from this highly light polluted area is pretty bad. I get a lot of bad gradients, but something happened. Check it out. Let's go. So start off with the red filter here. This is the image from the red, and it's not stacked, it's not processed whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is just take the screen transfer function and do a ugly stretch, or just bring out the data in an ugly way by nuking it, and we will get this picture. Now you can see that the background is not pretty, and but it's not decent, you know, and you can see the galaxies there, the M81 and the M82. And there are a lot of other galaxies in between. There's this one little one here, pretty cool. Too much zoom. But yeah, the red channel, as expected, you can see some gradients here and some stuff coming in from other light sources than the sky. The blue channel, generally a little bit better, a bit cleaner background than the red, but again, pretty decent. The galaxies are not that prominent in the blue. Oh, what happened there? I thought that one. Yeah, but pretty much the same. Let's have a look at the hydrogen. This one was going to be what I wanted. This is the big surprise here, the hydrogen. I was expecting a lot of hydrogen alpha here, but yeah, not that much. I was a bit disappointed when I saw this one here, but still, I mean, there is plenty of hydrogen alpha. You can clearly see that there are a lot of things going on the arms here, and on M82 you will of course have this very prominent explosion of hydrogen alpha here, the loop here, but still not good enough. Honestly, I am a little bit disappointed on that one, but yeah, I was figuring maybe I used it as a mask. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Never mind that. Let's go to the green channel and have a look at that. Oh, again, nothing spectacular. Even the green channel is much like the red and the blue. Nothing out of the ordinary. You can see the gradients here. I don't know if they come across on the screen here, but yeah, the background is truly ugly. But that's not the exciting part. The exciting part was when I came to the luminance. Now, the luminance filter is the filter that takes in everything. All of the light that the camera is, well, not all, but most of the light that the camera is capable of taking in. And look what I got. Look what happened. I'm doing an ugly scratch, and bam! There's something there. Can you see the background? There's something going on in the background. Look at that. This is not light pollution, ladies and gentlemen. This is something else. You can see waves of something showing up, and there is like something more prominent on this side here. If we zoom in like we did on the other, you can see that there is something there and something's here, and I mean there's something going on with the background. What is that? Let me show you. I did a stretch on all of the filters, LRGB, H alpha, added them together, and I ended up with this image. Now this I am getting a bit of a weird results here, and also some very weirdness here. I'm not really sure as to what that is. That feels like some kind of artifact, some kind of stalking artifact. Something isn't right there, but honestly, look at this area here. So the thing is, this is an integrated flux nebula. This is a very faint target. This shouldn't be possible for me to capture from my highly light polluted area. As a reference, I got this same target from a different telescope on a Bortle 2 location, a very, very dark location. And I took that image for 6 hours. Let me show you. This is a Bortle 2 location data, and you can clearly see the integrated flux nebula here. You can see that there's a lot of things going on in the background. It's just not black. There's something more grayish things to it, and something is going on. And I was expecting this from a Bortle 2 location. I really wanted this from a Bortle 2 location. That's why I traveled there. But honestly, I was not expecting to see the same, well, not the same, but expecting to see anything from a Bortle 9 location. But still, look at that. So there's something there. This is the final image on the data that I have for this target on my Bortle 9 location, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I will probably take some more data, but I don't know how much more I can get out of it from a Bortle 9 location. But honestly, this is super cool. I was not expecting to get this kind of data from a Bortle 9 location. Or a highly light polluted location. If you have the same experience, if you're doing astrophotography and you have that kind of image from a Bortle 9 location, please let me know in the comment section. But for now, that is what I wanted to show you guys on this video. I have hoped that you have enjoyed it and feel a little bit inspired that maybe you can capture something similar, especially if you have the RedCat51. It's an awesome scope. It's very fast, so it does a lot of good stuff for my light polluted area. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of my content, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, do give it a like. And if you have any comments or feedback or thoughts about this image, do write that down in the comment section, and I see you on the next video. All right, bye bye bye.